And we go Math 11, Quarter 1, Week 6 lesson plans. And for Math 11, Quarter 1, Week 6 PowerPoint, Week 6 MP4s. Name date here, students, so you can record you received your lesson plans. And going in here to Math 11, Quarter 1, Week 6. And our lessons for week 6 are 2.6, find rational zeros, classwork homework part 1, part 2, part 3. And then 2.7, fundamental theorem, classwork homework part 1, classwork part 2. And then we have a quiz here, 2.6, find rational zero quiz. And then our standards include A.APR.2, know and apply, the remainder theorem for a polynomial p of x, and a number a, the remainder on division by x minus a is p of a, so p of a equals 0 if and only if x minus a is a factor of p of x. And here is our intro. Here is a new twist now on APR, A.APR.2, which is HSA, APR.B2, know and apply the remainder theorem for a polynomial p of x and a number a. The remainder on division by x minus a is p of a, so p of a equals 0 if and only if x minus a is a factor of p of x. And then our learning target is use the remainder theorem to evaluate polynomials, determine whether a given value is a zero of a polynomial, and understand the connection between factors, zeros, and remainders, and resources, materials, animated PowerPoints, and MP4 versions of lessons, classwork, homework, quiz, test, worksheets, activities, and tasks. All classwork sheets are closed exercise from PowerPoints or MP4s. Homework, quizzes, and test assignments available online with corrections provided after submission dates. Access for all, available in over 100 languages. Available online 24/7, closed caption for hearing impaired, audio for sight impaired. Classwork's 118 points, note taking is 26 points. Homework is 346 points, quiz is 68 points. 0 test points, this comes to 558 points for week 6. And then modifications and accommodations available online via Google Classroom interface. That is grades, classwork, homework, quizzes, tests, Zoom tutoring on request. And then we go into 2.6 for week 6. Part 1, classwork, 26 points, 2 points note taking. And we go 2.6 part 1 homework. We got 66 points here of homework. And then 2.6 part 2 classwork, 20 points. And the main standard here is APR.2, know and apply remainder theorem for a polynomial p of x, and in number a, the remainder on division by x minus a is p of a, so p of a equals 0 if and only if x minus a is a factor of p of x. And then part 2 p of 2.6 homework is 72 points of homework for part 2, find rational zeros. And then part 3 classwork is 18 points, 8 points in note taking. Part 3 2.6, find rational zeros. Then part 3 homework for 2.6 is 60 points. And then going on now further into week 6, we have 2.6 part 3 homework, 60 points, find rational zeros. Then we go our 2.6 quiz, 68 points here for 2.6, find rational zero quiz. And then again, it's A.APR.2, know and apply the remainder theorem for a polynomial P of x, and then number A, the remainder on division by x minus a is P of a, so P of a equals 0 if and only if x minus a is a factor of P of x. And then we go into 2.7, apply the fundamental theorem of algebra. Classwork, 30 points, 15 points here of note taking. Then we go part 2 here, classwork, 2.7, 24 points, 8 points of note taking. And then 2.7, part 1 homework is 88 points, 15 points again for note taking. 2.7, apply the fundamental theorem of algebra. And here is our standard for this section. It's point N, point CM, point 9. Know the fundamental theorem of algebra. Show that it is true for quadratic polynomials. Animate PowerPoint math video at AOL.com for questions. Course materials. Thank you very much.